class is 1 hour, and in that time, as a teacher, I'm not even able to guide you through all the postures that I want to guide you through. I'm not even able to tell you everything about each posture that I think it will be beneficial to your practice. So there's just so much I have to get in 60 minutes. And what a lot of people don't know is that there's also kind of so much more to yoga that I wish I could share with you, but that I don't have the opportunity to share in 60 minutes. And this is stuff that like will really, really help you on your yogic path, or just on your general path in your life. And you know, philosophy and history, energetic anatomy, and just basic physiology and anatomy, you know, as well as stuff like more energy work and body language and belief systems. There's just so much that I want to share with you, and I'm hoping that you know, I'm going to start sharing more of this through retreats and teacher trainings, and then making little videos like this for you. So today I'd like to talk about the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. So the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali is one of the classical yogic textbooks, and it's also included in Hinduism. But it's important to know that at the time when this was written, Hinduism didn't exist. So if you read the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, or if you practice them, that doesn't mean that you're practicing Hinduism, if that makes sense. And it was written in about 200 BCE by a sage, Patanjali. And so Patanjali might have been one person, he might have been a bunch of people, we're not really sure. And this textbook is written in Sanskrit, and it doesn't focus on asana or yoga postures and kind of what we see in yoga class today. It focuses on living the yogic lifestyle, and kind of maps out or lays out practices for us to achieve santosha, or to achieve that connectiveness, that blissful state. And there are 8 limbs, and you might have heard, you know, 8 limbs of yoga, and you know, a lot of that is coming from the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. So 8 different things to practice, and I like to think of the limbs as spokes on a wheel. So if one spoke is broken, the wheel isn't going to run smoothly. And since this is a practice, you know, we should be practicing all 8 spokes so that our wheel can run smoothly every single day as yogis. And the first of the Yoga Sutras is the yamas. And so these are 5 abstentions. So nonviolence, truthfulness, non-stealing, celibacy or fidelity, and non-possessiveness, or kind of non-hoarding. And then the second is the niyamas, and these are the observances or the personal practices. And so we've got saucha, purity, santosha, contentment, tapas, which is kind of persistence, svadhyaya, self-study, and ishvara pranidhana, surrender. And then after the yamas and the niyamas, we have asana. And asana, you may know, is yoga posture. And asana in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, all they tell us is just a yogic seat. Next is pranayama, or breathing exercise. Then we have pratyahara, or abstraction. So this is withdrawal of your senses from external objects. We have dharana, which is concentration. So fixed attention at one place. Dhyana, meditation. And then we have samadhi, or liberation, merging consciousness with the object of meditation. So as you can see, the spokes or the limbs, they aren't too different from what you would find in any other philosophy or even in any religion. You know, just kind of lifestyle guidelines. And yeah, I'll be sharing a lot more about those. And I'd also like to say that when it comes to yoga teacher trainings and when it comes to studying, like the study of yoga, I feel like I know that I see a lot of focus go to the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali and not a lot of focus go to the other texts that are equally as important, or if not more important. And so just know that this isn't it when it comes to yoga history and philosophy, that there is so much more. And